Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway-World. Richard Bean, who gave us the award-winning comedy One Man, Two Guvnors, is back on Broadway at Manhattan Theatre Club with his latest comedy thriller called The Nap. Under the direction of Tony Award winner Daniel Sullivan, it will begin performances on September 5th. And we dropped by the New York Athletic Club to meet the company and find out what The Nap is all about.
It's set around the World Championships, the Snooker World Championships, and there's a kind of match-fixing scenario. I think you know when boxers take a dive because the gambling money is on them. So the equivalent in snooker, we call it tanking a frame. So every single match is called a frame, and if you want to throw the frame, you tank it. So it's a bit like a boxing scenario where a boxer is going to deliberately dive. Yeah, that's the scenario. He's bullied into this within the World Championships, so it's a very high stakes situation.
Snooker is a British billiards game. Had not snookered much before I got the show. I've been working. You get a job like this, and it's like you gotta, so putting in my hours. And we will see how it goes. But I think that's one of the thrilling things about the show is that there are live matches played on stage. And whether we want it to be or not, it's going to be different every night.
When I first read the play, I thought the world was so specific. And I love doing things where I get to step into worlds I've never been in before. And I just thought it seemed scary and new, and that would be really fun to work on.
So excited. It's a phenomenal play, and we just got to meet each other, but It's such a great group. It's a really fun room to be in. And I don't know that I've ever laughed as hard just reading a play. Yeah. I just, every page, I was like, I can't, this is going to be ridiculous. Like, just even being able to not lose it while reading it in front of people. And that's still true. Like, that's our struggle in rehearsal right now. So.
And it's just, I can't even stress enough how like, 5 pages in, I was already crying from laughter, which is great. And it's also that trashy kind of laughter, where you kind of feel a little bad, which makes it worse, and you laugh more. That's my favorite, and this has that in spades. It is really, really fun.
I literally read it's been a long time since I read a play and had to put it down because I had to go to the bathroom and pee. It was so funny.
Yeah, it was. I was just like, yes. Yeah. God, I hope I get it.
Yeah,
I know.
I was said the same thing.
Come on.
Please don't cast anybody else but me.
I know.
Please don't cast Laverne Cox. Please, I'm begging you.
Stop it. Yeah, it was really, really fun. I was really nervous with the accent for the audition, and that's all I was thinking about. And then finally, I just was
Did you do an accent for the audition?
Yeah.
How did it go?
You know what I did? I cheated and had. Oh, am I taking too long?
No.
The casting guy told everybody they got the material the night before.
You lied.
I lied.
You're a liar.
And then I just went, forget about it. And it was fun.
This is like your third day. What was that table read like for all of you when you were all at the table together and you heard the play for the first time?
Oh, we had to hold for laughs in ways I've never had to hold for laughs in rehearsal. I'm like, if this is the way the rehearsal's going, what the hell is it going to be when there are people hearing this for the first time? It is screamingly funny, but it's also really surprising, and the play unfolds itself in really unexpected ways that I'm not going to talk about here. But yeah, it's really surprising and exciting.
The play is billed as a comedy thriller.
Yeah. I would say that I pride myself on being able to keep myself together in comedy. I was breaking at the table. Like within the play, just listening to the play, I couldn't keep my own character together. That's how funny it is.
That was the first read.
And that was the first read.
Yeah, the cast is just so funny. And when you have material like this and you hear it out loud for the first time, it just stands on its own. So it was really just hilarious that first time.